something, okay? Don't worry. Okay? So, I'm streaming right now. But, hold on, let me actually get this going, actually. So, I'm streaming right now, and what's gonna happen this stream is we're probably gonna have a little interruption, little break, okay? A little break in between the stream, right? That is gonna look like me coming off stream, all right? Because you know, but yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see. So we're gonna do the fucking the ads in session queue, alright? Just so you know, we toss up pre-rolls, whatever. Anyway, we'll play this now.
From the core to the surface, power's mine to keep. With the groove of the ground, I never sleep. Heavy, the beats might call. I'm the one with the earth, I'll outlast them all. Power flows as the vines creep higher. Every beat of the drums like a mountain's fire. Rocks break free and the soul takes hold. I'm nature's fury, raw and bold. Hurts my pulse, I rise, I stand. Power of the world flows through my hands. Stone and soil, roots entwine. Feel the rhythm of the earth divine. Gravel shifts and the boulders roll. Nature's strength courses through my soul. Every crack in the ground speaks my name. With each step I take, I change the game. Can't stop the quake, can't break the flow. I'm a force of nature, watch the power grow. Grass sways wild as my energy climbs. I'm the earth's heartbeat, timeless rhymes. Ooh, and grew. Feel the hum in the trees, hear the ground's deep tone. I'm the earth itself, yeah, I stand alone. Rise where I plant my will. Every groove's alive and the vibe is real. Funk drop. Clap, clap, boom. Earth's my pulse. I rise, I stand. Power of the world flows through my hands. Stone and soil, roots entwine. Feel the rhythm of the earth divine. Where I'm spread wide, I'm the guardian here. Funky beats roll, the earth's frontier. From the core to the surface, power's mine to keep. With the groove of the ground, I never sleep. Roots spread wide, I'm the guardian here. Funky beats roll, the earth's frontier. From the core to the surface, power's mine to keep. With the groove of the ground, I never sleep. shifts and the boulders roll. Nature's strength courses through my soul. Every crack in the ground speaks my name. With each step I take, I change the game. Can't stop the quake, can't break the flow. I'm a force of nature, watch the power grow. Grass sways wild as my energy climbs. I'm the earth's heartbeat, timeless rise. With a rising power vibe. Slow and groovy. Feel the hum in the trees, hear the ground's deep tone. I'm the earth itself, yeah, I stand alone. Mountains rise where I play my will. Every groove's alive and the vibe is real.
All right, let's go. Oh, let me change the overlay. Because over here. Why am I yellow? Hold on. I'm a goddamn Simpsons character. So.
Clap, clap, boom. Ba-da-da.
So. I try to pick the positions where like, or the screen positions where I don't really need half the screen, you know, because I really don't sometimes. So. So, try to find a good feel for it, you know? Something that I can, like, work with, but, you know, also have y'all see what the hell I'm doing, of course. What the fuck is he doing over there? So, anyway, so, let me actually, do this alright, because, I can. Alright, hold on, I have an idea. That's gonna be kind of interesting, but kind of funny at the same time. Alright, because hold on. Hold on, let me do one thing first, okay? I need to actually go off and do some stuff, alright? Till then, here, I'm gonna do this, alright? So here, let's go. Actually, no, here, I'll actually, no, I'll keep going, I can, I want to play some, like, forest music, you know, like forest, woodland stuff, you know? Because of the background, right? What the fuck is that? I'll make sure my mic is actually on. Let me see here, on. See here. Let me make sure everything's actually all good to go, alright? Because I want to make sure, like, when I stream, it works. Let me see here. Okay. So, whatever. I want to check my audio. Unless someone can tell me if my audio is, like, fine, then, you know, it's whatever. But, I'm gonna do myself a check. Let me go on my actual stream and listen to myself. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're fine. Alright. Hold on, let me do one little test first, alright? Alright. So today what we're doing is we're trying to, we're gonna be trying to texture up, this guy right here. But of course we're trying to, get into the end process. Right now he is looking pretty rough, but that's why we're trying to work on him. So. You can't bake a cake. Well, you can't look at the ingredients of a cake and say, that's not a cake, you know? You gotta make it a cake first, right? Fucking, that's how it is. So, but yeah, what I'm gonna do, let me see here. Pretty much, I'm going off a reference, by the way. Pure reference, because it's just easier. Fucking, see here. So, I'm focusing on his pants today. Because I already have his, this guy's, actually, I could show you all his belt, actually. Hold on, let me see here. Might be able to. You show off his guardian shield. Where the hell is it? Vendor tent. The heavy belt. We should also have a Falcata sword somewhere. Let's say, like, I like, worked on that, like, too long ago. I don't know. I usually try to, like, go for, like, the past, like, 15 projects I worked on, right? But then, you know. Let's see here. Falcata sword. Let's see here. We also have another model we have to work on, too. This is the belt, by the way. Hold on. The belt, pouches, you know, all that cool stuff. And then we have Jesus. Now we have a, it's not Jesus, it's a sword. And if you're wondering why do we have these objects just kind of, like, separated? You know? Like, why don't we just have them grouped together, or, like, put together, right? It's so that when we bake the textures, or bake on the, special, like, ambient occlusion, normal maps, all that jazz, right? Fucking, it doesn't, like, blend with the figure, basically. Which pretty much, what that means, right, is, like, let's say you have a model that is going to be in a open world, right? Which these models are, because it's going into a game. You know? If the bake, or, well, had them bake, when they were put together, it's going to use the lighting from when it was together at that current position to generate the look inside the game engine, you know? Pretty much, God, how can I simplify that? Pretty much, if everything is like close together, the lighting that gets baked onto the model through baking, wherever everything is, the position, that is where it's going to be in the fucking game engine. And if everything's together, when pretty much it's like having two different environment shadings on one prop, you know, or one object, right? It just doesn't look right, you know? But yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see here. Just gonna show off all we have. We have the Guardian Castle Shield for this guy. Which, by the way, this is for a game, by the way. And not just one game, but 2 games. It is also for, a video game, which I'm pretty sure y'all can figure out, and for a card game, which I'm pretty sure y'all probably couldn't figure out, honestly. But yeah. That is the plan. The other aspect we have to work on for this guy, if I can find it. Let's see here. Let's see here. I might have to look up shoulders. Guardian shoulder armor. The Guardian shoulder armor. Let me see here. Gonna have to do the white screen real fast. Or not. We're fine. Turn all this off. This is the Guardian shoulder armor we have to, like, finish up, you know? But, yeah. Pretty much, what we have going here is some pretty nifty attachments, you know? Now, why are they separate? Why are they separate from each other? They're separate because I want to have the, fuck. They're separate because the player is going to have the ability to, like, swap them out, you know? Normally, if, like, you have, like, no plans on swapping out a weapon, right? Or a certain piece of armor, right? Or have a character, like, swap out anything, right? Usually you have the entirety of the, you have, like, all of the assets grouped together onto that one prop, right? Only exception, to me at least, is the... Hold on. Is the face, which I'll go ahead and go out of this, alright? The face... The gloves, because the gloves can come off. The gloves can come off, and you can swap them out. You know, it's whatever. And the hair. The hair is going to be a little bit lower on the, on quality. So I'm thinking, like, I might go for, like, 8-bit, or, see here. I'm probably gonna go for see here. 18 on 18 for the hair, and then like 16 for like the clothing, you know? A part of me wants to have the clothing like really, really match, you know? Because just makes sense. But yeah. Let's see here. Now, what am I talking about, you know? Channels, alright? Every time... Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. What when I talk about, like, channels, right? Or textures, well, width, or whatever, right? Everything in a game has a budget, right? Everything has an expense. And if the number's too high, that's usually too expensive for the actual game engine, right? So if I go for 8 on the hair, maybe 8 on the skin as well, maybe we could get away with having 16 for the armor, which will be the most present thing on the character, because it's a whole ass it's a whole ass fucking the whole ass thing. But yeah, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to see here. I'm going to now start drawing, alright? So, in Painter, I'm actually make sure we actually are in frame. Let's see here. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and do the color, alright? We're doing let me make sure we actually have a want the soften brush, alright? So basically what I'm trying to do is, right, I'm trying to like get the the color down. You know? So this is a reference right now, basically. The pants right here, you know? Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see here, trying to get it like somewhat right, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make different paint layers so I can paint individually. So, and honestly, it might just like go for like a non-flow size, which might be a little bit better for me. Let's see here. So pretty much, right now I'm only focusing on the call it only focusing on the pants right now. Of course, we'll go to the top part. But, you know, I like focusing like one thing at a time, you know, because like just easier in my opinion. Honestly, I mean, shit, fuck, you know. Oh yeah, and by the way, let me move the chat box. Let's go right up. Yeah, let's go over here. We'll go down there and we'll move the. Could we move the camera? Because all right. So go right there. Okay, cool. But yeah, so pretty much what we're doing right now. Or hold on. So we got that bot, the universal translator. Pretty much, if you type anything in a different language, it will translate the message for us. You know. This is so that, of course, anyone can come in and use their native language to speak, you know, and be involved in the conversation, you know, like. But yeah, it's primarily for that, you know, like the convenience of like, you know, I want people to be able to kind of like come into the conversation and you know not have to worry about like you know understanding you know the English language, you know, because but yeah, that is a mod that or a little add-on that Bass made. If y'all didn't know, we have let's see here. If y'all didn't know, there is a channel. Is he streaming now? Nah. Is he? Well, let me see. Let me see here. Uh, hold on. He's Chris. Yeah. Not Bass. Low bass guy. Low bass guy. He is the one who made that that little mod or add-on, right? For to pretty much allow y'all to be able to communicate, you know, with your own language, you know. So, thank him, you know. Let's see here. But yeah, let's see. It's pretty nifty in my opinion, you know. Actually, I'm gonna. Can I name these layer or these little paint layers? Because I would much rather do that. All right. I'm gonna call this here brown mid. We'll call this here brown dark, and then this one we'll call this here brown light. So I usually whenever I draw anything right or go for anything right, like or color wise, right, I go for like just a couple colors, all right? I'm not trying to go fucking absolute. I'm not trying to taste the goddamn rainbow over here, man. I'm trying to fucking get this shit done. All right, I'm trying to get it all done. And one way I found to like make the process a little bit more easier for myself, right, or at least in general, is just not worrying about like trying to go for like for like uh several hundred colors, right? Like I don't. To me, it's not it's not worth it. All right, it's not worth the migraine, in my in my humble opinion. All right, let's see, let's see here though. But let me make this a little bit lighter actually. So you also put this on here, okay? So the ah, can I use this or am I like high on? All right. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and grip this back here though. Alright. Should do the same thing on the other side. Yes, sir. And now, if I so please. Let's see here. Could this hold on. So hold on, let me actually do this to kind of like get a good feel. So, alright, so go like so. Alright. So now, if I so please, we now have different levels of darkness we can have actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and like grab this, alright? So over here on top, this is where the most amount of darkness will appear, in my opinion, or from what I've seen over here. See here, do you have like back leg reference? Absolutely not. Okay, let's see here. It's fine. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and go like so. I need to actually do this. All right, make the cross. This is a little method that I usually do. Let's see here. Like the under portion, this is also going to be a little bit color. A little bit kind of interesting. All right. So, all right. All right. Go like so. Go for the light tones now. Actually, let's go for the brown mids. All right. So, am I trying to be so fucking so God, so detail oriented? Absolutely not. I am actually just trying to fucking get this to the end product, you know? Fucking see. Just trying to get this thing decently textured. This is also no, whatever. Alright. So let's go for the light brown now. Go for this. Alright. I think the base around here should be light brown because you know. It's the end of the pants, so you know. It's whatever. Let's see here. I'm going to do this alright because we might as well, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a layer to this thing and put it on top. I'm gonna put this thing down to a let's see here. Gray. This is going to be what I like to call under color. If there's any portion of the model we miss on color, or any portion of the pants that we miss on color, right, this is going to clear it up. All right. See here. So now we're going to fix the roughness. Right now it looks pretty weird. I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and see here. We're going to make another layer. We call this the roughness. Roughness painting. Alright? Call this here color painting. So over here, we'll go ahead and name this thing here like so. Alright. So now, see, I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of all that, alright? So now I can go ahead and go to roughness and start drawing that on. So yeah, so if I go over to roughness, this is what it looks like basically, you know? Anything that's going to be like white is going to be like smooth, like clay, like honestly. So you have to find the perfect balance for it basically. And what I'm thinking we should do is follow along the creases, you know? So, see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something like this. Alright. Alright. Notice right here, right? We have a little bit of shine, a little bit of shine. We can gloss over that and get rid of it basically. It's pretty good. pretty nifty tool, in my opinion. Let's see here. And if I want to, which I probably will, I can obviously get a, I can honestly get a, called, I could get myself a, whatchamacallit, a goddamn layer on the ship, probably. It's kind of like me get the process. Sir. But yeah. Alright, so we go ahead and do this real quickly. So we have that in order. Let's go roughness, and let's also go specular, because honestly, we fucking might as well. Let's see here. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for. Let's try some different things out, actually, instead of like just going for one thing. Let's try this out real quickly. Try this and this. All right. That's not bad, but it's not exactly ideal either. See here, so go over here. Not bad. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and give ourselves a little bump, alright? Little bump, alright? Bump painting. Alright? So kind of already done this before, but I'll do it again. So how it works, so how I make bump maps, right? We can easily like go here, right, and just utilize this, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and give us a height to normal map ratio, because why the hell not? Let's see here. I'm gonna probably actually we'll do the same thing. We'll do the same thing. We might as well. It'll be weird. It'll be weird. It'll look weird if we don't, basically. So I'm gonna go and put this on a 10, like we did before. And I'm gonna go ahead and mess with the balance here. Mess with the balance, and then see here. I'm also going to give this thing a little bit of a sharpen. Little sharpen. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and give this thing a height to normal. Or is it? There it is. So what this will do. Or better yet, do you have that on actually? We do. Okay, so never mind. We don't have to do that right now. But we can, but like, it's already here. It's already in our possession, basically. See here. So what I'm gonna do now, because I can go over here to height, lower this thing down a little bit. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a little warp. It's warping time. There. So give us those nice details right there. I'm going to go ahead and go over here. On. For height. Alright, and then move this thing down a little bit. Sweet. Gives us a little bit of a color for that. Sweet. All right. So then, see how's it? What's the distance check on this thing? All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and give the. I'm gonna work on the paint now. All right. Gonna go ahead and give this thing a. Let's go for a blur. Blur on all of this. All right. Gonna go ahead and give this thing a clamp, but only on the damn color because, god damn it, we might as well. So here, give it a clamp, and sure, we'll put this on height. I'm gonna go for a base color, then I change that whole thing. Let's see here. Get the right one. All right. See here. Actually, kind of like this, but also, let's go for something like this overlay. Go for this. All right. That's sweet. All right. So then, what we'll do now is see here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now, what I can do is something like this. I want to see, actually, the difference between before and after, basically, Usually, I like to test and see, like, the difference, See, like, do I like what we did? Do I like what we accomplished, Roughness, it needs to be there. This map, we can lower it. See here. Let's see here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just take the height and lower it down a little bit more because it needs to be faint, in my opinion. All right, sweet. All right, so then what the hell is over here? Whatever. Bump effects, pants or color and feel. All right. So then we'll go ahead and give this thing a generator. Not generator. Yeah, whatever. Fucking generator. Whatever. I'm trying to get a generator over here. Let's see here. Go for curvature. All right. Components. Let's see here. Hold on. Adding this on for the sake of it. Let's see here. Alright, so then we'll go ahead and give this thing another generator. Give this thing, where is it? Some lights. Put that on roughness. And alright. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so his clothing is supposed to be rugged, you know? Very rugged, very interesting. Let's see here. Ah, whatever. Don't need that anymore. Alright, so what's your shirt looking like? Because we did have a just a okay, not bad. Got it's not a bad start, but like still could use a little bit more. How about the boots? I see. I see, I see. Basically, I just like laid it up by color, honestly, beforehand, just to allow myself to see what the hell I'm doing. Let's see here. I see, I see. Okay. Let's try out the shell shader for now. Just because, might as well. Alright. I think I will see here. Do I want to? I think I want to, actually. Let's go to the, do I have it open still? I don't. Alright. I want to go off to his, yeah, whatever, discard it. I want to say that, actually. I want to go off to his, shoulder armor first, because, like, the shoulder armor is going to be similar to the pants in a way, you know? Except it's going to be a little bit more, call it, his will be a little bit more, interesting. Let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and, I think I was, like, just, like, testing things out. Yeah, this was the, roughness fix. I also want to now do something with the emblems here, because why not? I'm gonna call this thing here a, just call it a mask, alright? Pretty much what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, let me see, I'm gonna do, can we do a mirror? Yeah, we can. It is, like, symmetrical, so it's absolutely fine. It's a-okay. See here. Let's see here. Alright, so you can call it go ahead and do this distance. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the outlines, right? So what I'm trying to do, right, and I'll show you what I'm trying to do, like, in a minute here, you know? I want there to be more definition on these emblems, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretty much, like, make the emblem portion stick out more, and then I'm gonna make the bottom portion more, like, indented, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much just, like, first I'm gonna outline the whole thing, okay? Outline the whole thing, alright? Preferably without fucking, without that on, alright? So here. Should be pretty easy, you know? turn down the distance. And I'll show you what this will do. Like, in like literally a second probably. So we have... We have that. That down a little bit more. Oh no, he's tracing. Nah. I made these emblems myself, honestly. So if I go over here, right, I can go and do some height. On. Some height. Go over here. Give this thing a nice little layer. Give it a little bit of a blur. Increase that height a little bit more. Okay. So then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and see here. Make the outline around the entire sphere, the entirety of the area. All right. So now if I go over here, do the same thing. See here. How I mean, I'm not trying to be convincing when it comes to the background, right? But see here. How convincing is it that it is just a curtain? See here. How? See here. All right. Go for this back here. All right. And then we can go ahead and get rid of that color. Go like so. Erase that. Erase that. Alright, alright. With it on versus off, we have more prominent designs here. Let me see here. Do we have the, We do. Alright. I want to. Alright, I'm gonna do this real fast. So... Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go into this real fast, alright? I'm gonna go ahead and do... Fill layer, bring this in. Alright. See here. Turn this thing on a none. See here. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Should be on both, right? It definitely is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now, do it again, but this time we're going to go for the Guardian version. See, I'm gonna go over here, match the shape. See here. I'm actually, can I, like, invert this thing, like, right here? Or, like, am I just, like, high? See here. No, I'm high. Alright, let's see here. Could I hypothetically flip this? Well, okay, levels. Do a flip. Oh shit. Never mind. So, God. Whatever. Let's see here. Go like so. All right. All this here out. See here. Symbol outlines. This over here, we'll call these here symbols. See here. Represent the Vosh colors of the fucking blue. See here. Alright. Base color. Go like so. Pass through. Alright. Go over here. Fill layer. Let's go into a blur. Alright. See here. Alright. And then I'll probably do a white mask. Alright. Go ahead and could I do this with just a normal fucking normal brush thing? Let me see here. Or am I like not going to be able to? Let's go a little bit soft. There. Alright. So then, with that in play, can go ahead and start doing this. Go down below. Make this a black mask. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a levels. We're gonna copy the paint layer from the leather over to here. We're going to reverse it so we don't have to like do the dot thing on the symbol things over there. Metal symbols. Alright. Invert. Let's see here. Let's see how it works actually. So we're gonna have to. Let's see here. Paint layer. Fuck it, we'll just do it. Whatever. Alright, so alright. Also going to add ourselves a little undercolor, just because. Make that metal a little bit blue. A little bit blue. See here. Increase that. Increase that. Metallic. Get it a little bit metal. Alright. Let's go for this. Go for that. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Alright, and so also, let's go and get ourselves a little bit of a generator. See here, metal edge. God, I kind of like that look of the base color, or the base color. What the fuck is it? It is the fucking base color. Damn. Huh. Interesting. Whatever. All right, so. God, I kind of like it. I kind of like it, honestly. Kind of like it. Let's see here. Here, I'm gonna do this. Alright. Let's go light. And get rid of this. Yeah, that looks kind of sick, actually. There. Here, I'll add this. All right. Bring this back in. We can just change the size of them. All right, or the transparency. Go like so. For the height maps, go like so. And I think we're fine. So I'm also going to add in a layer. Let's give this thing a historical pass. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Not bad. Go for metal. There. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sweet. Alright. Those, I would say, are a little bit more noticeable, honestly, you know? A bit more noticeable than not having that at all. Let's see here. We'll call these things type and theme class symbols, because that is what they are. That is what they are. So, by the way, for so these symbols actually, of course, mean something. All right. Up here, this symbol means guardian. Down here, this means warrior. Guardians are supposed to be guardians, all right? They're supposed to guard people, you know? Like they're like the bodyguards of this world, all right? If you see them, you can call upon them. You can have them guard for you, but that's pretty much all they are. They're basically just like a honor-bound tank, if you will. While Warrior is pretty much just the main class of Guardian. Warrior actually has two subclasses. They have Guardian and Valor. Valor is a... Actually, I'll show you all Valor, actually. Fuck it, let's go. Because I can. I'm going to close that down. Also working on a grand piano as well. It's neat. But I'm going to show you all... the Valor theme because, I mean, I might as well. I'm already talking about the fucking... Guardian. Might as well show you all the Valor. Alright? So Valor pretty much means... fucking... just, like, physical-based combat. While Guardian means, like... whatchamacallit. Well, Guardian means, like tank. Valor means attack. Alright? Attack. Let's see here. Close this. Let me get her main fit on, alright? I mean, it's already on, but, like, I have something that I want to actually, it makes her look a little bit more interesting, honestly, you know? I feel like weapons definitely make the character, you know? Weapons definitely make the character in the entire experience, you know? So her ability, not her ability, is pretty much these ring blades, you know? Pretty much like as her main thing, right, is, you know, just like using these blades to kind of like attack, right? Now, Gata, she is supposed to be a valor warrior character. All right? That is what these symbols mean on her on the side of her clothing here, you know? And yeah, on. She should have a cape. She has a cape somewhere. Let's see here. There you go. But yeah. And her name is Jamila Schubert, basically. I'm gonna have to add the warrior symbol somewhere, but you know, as of right now, you know, this is just where it's at. I might add the warrior symbol to her gauntlets, you know, likely. But yeah. Also, she will have hair, but right now I'm not focusing on that right now. I want to get the entire model done. All right, the shoulder armor, the wrist armor, the greaves before I finish up her hair or get her hair done because honestly, I much rather I am the type of person who like waits till the entire model's done before I focus on the hair because like you never know what's going to be in the way of the hair if you make the hair first or not last, you know? But that's just my opinion. See here, or my process. But yeah. Anyway, so want to come on here, do a little stream, okay? A little stream. Go on here and we call it and call it work on David Strong, okay? I am so I might stream tomorrow. I'm considering streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is Monday, honestly. I know I said I wouldn't stream like 3 days a week anymore, but if I'm feeling like streaming, you know, like tomorrow, I probably will, okay? Or I'll just use the day to like work on videos, more videos, but you know. So I come on here, do a little stream, okay, work on some stuff, and yeah. Anyway, thank you to all who follows and follows in the future. Thank you to everyone who came by. Thank you to everyone listening to the chat. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of this community. If you want to join the Discord server, we have that down below. If you want to go down to the VODs, we have it down below as well on the YouTube. If you want to see how we got to this point, you can go down there and do that as well. I'll see you all tomorrow or next week. It depends. We'll be trying to finish up Rule of Rose next Saturday. But yeah.